What's up guys, Elliot here. Hope everyone's doing well. This is our first official episode of the Homecoming podcast, so we hope you enjoy it and stick around for more content every single week, we hope. So just sit back, enjoy, relax, do your thing, and just grab that last tin of beans that you've been hiding from your family in these quarantine times. Hello everyone and welcome back to the second, or maybe the second episode of the
third.
Maybe, you never know what it is. We're like that, we're so spontaneous. And
Maybe
welcome
it's the
to the whatever episode of the Homecoming podcast with me, your host, Elliot,
And me, the other guy who's here as well, called Tom.
and the backup guy, Tom. How are you
Yeah.
doing today, Tom?
I'm actually doing alright, you know.
Yeah? How's
Doing all right.
quarantine day number, what is it now, 15?
45? Oh.
Oh, yeah. It feels like 45,
I'm
I'll
not
tell
gonna
you
lie,
that.
I got really irritated earlier, Elliot.
What'd you get irritated about?
Well, see, right, for my...
Tell me your troubles.
I had to do, right, a self-tape for
Yeah.
one of my drama school recalls.
I saw your Snapchat with you
And I
with
was
your vest
fuming,
on.
mate. Oh, yeah, my leotard, mate.
It's very,
I'm
very,
not gay.
very hot, mate. Loved it.
And it was
Yeah,
just
carry
a
on.
mistake. It was so hot in the conservatory, and I couldn't... It just...
Really?
when
Do you
had all-
need like a lot of space for these things?
Yeah, we had to move the sofa out of the way and everything.
Really? Jesus. Okay.
And normally when I'm at an audition, I do
Yeah, an
something like-
actor needs his space.
I need my space, mum. When I'm at audition,
Back
I'm like,
off.
that went well.
Yeah.
Because I could rewatch it and go, I was like, that was shit.
Yeah.
That's how I kept. I
How many takes did you have to do?
Well, they only need to see one, but obviously I want to take at least 3 and then pick the best one.
Right. Okay. And how long is the
fucking-
routine then? Is it like a
Now it was a bunch of like little things like pirouettes.
right? And is this tap? Is this what is this? Is
Nah,
this
this is just sort of just modern jazz.
modern jazz? Okay.
Yeah, it's no tap or anything. They teach you
So
that when you get
how
there.
modern is modern jazz? Is that like is Frank Sinatra too old for that? Is it like?
I mean, that's music, mate.
Well, it's jazz.
No, not jazz music.
You know what? Because I'm such an
trombone.
amazing musician, mate. I believe that the whole creative arts all kind of go together. You know, man. That's how it kind of goes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. For me, music just it's just like a language. Yeah.
It's a language. It is sometimes when it speaks. Anyway, so yeah, I did that. I finished it in the end, but I was not very happy. So then
Yeah.
I took the dog for a walk. and that
Okay.
cheered me up. Nice sunshine.
Oh.
Nice through the woods.
What's the breed of your dog?
He's
Did I catch you there? You're like, oh shit, I don't actually know.
All I know is that he was a stray from Rwanda.
Okay, yeah.
We
No,
adopted
it's the
him.
same with my dog as well, actually.
We rescued the bastard. And
You
now
rescued him
I'm-
yourself.
Yeah, I literally dove in Romania and picked him up and ran.
You dove.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Just jumps off a
Stop mentioning it.
surfboard.
What?
No, what is it? Whatever.
So, yeah, I
it doesn't
don't know.
matter. Yeah,
He's a good looking
we
dog.
both made a mistake there. It's fine.
Follow my Instagram.
Start calling out at Elliot Vincent. No longer on Instagram, but whatever. Follow me. No, that's not my last name, by the way. But yeah,
Everyone here does it.
exactly.
And then I had dinner.
Wow, what'd you have for dinner?
Mum made a chicken Kiev.
Right. Okay. Do you ever cook for yourself, or?
Yeah, I made an omelette the other day. And
Very nice.
made my
Okay.
own lunch and stuff.
What kind of omelette was it? Just a standard one, or did you put anything nice in it?
Just grated some cheese, some salt and pepper and shit. You know,
Oh wow.
does the job.
Okay. Quite an
What we
omelette
ordered.
connoisseur then.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Gavin and Stacey.
Okay. I haven't, so I wouldn't. Is that
that's
some
gonna get some
inside
haters.
joke? Yeah, I am gonna get some haters. I don't know. What's he called? I literally can't even remember his name now. The late night host. What's he called?
James Corden.
James Corden. He just annoys me. I don't know. It's something I don't know why. It's
But I
stuff like
prefer-
carpool karaoke, stuff like that. I just feel like give the guests some time. Stop like making it all about you. I don't know. That's
Give
my
them
personal
some
opinion.
time.
That's my hot take right there.
Oh God.
James Corden really pisses me off. But no,
God,
he
he's gonna
seems
be
alright.
messaging us then.
He was in Cats. Did you ever see that?
Nah, I didn't bother.
Nah, I heard
Did
it was
you?
bad. No,
Yeah,
I heard it was awful.
mean, I've seen Cats the tour, but I'm not gonna see the movie
Yeah.
unless it really gets to like bleak ends in the quarantine, and I'm just like,
Just
oh,
like on your
Yeah.
own dark room watching Cats.
thinking of horrors, mate.
Yeah.
What about you? What did you do today?
What did I do today? So.
Oh, wait.
No
Before
more.
you start,
Oh, okay. All right.
how long have we been recording for?
Oh shit.
I'd say about 10 minutes.
Nah, 5.
No,
Okay.
I think it's been
7
5.
minutes.
It's been 5. We started the call at 2 minutes past.
Okay, 5 minutes then. Okay, let's
Life
count. That.
hacks.
Exactly. 5 minutes. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. The viewers love it. They love the extra time. What was? Oh yeah, what I've done today. So, what have I done? Oh, I went for a walk with my dog. That was my one piece of exercise, and then I did some more gardening for my mum. That was pretty much it. I know it's not very exciting. I was gonna watch some Netflix, some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but
Oh yeah, I need to watch
yeah.
That's about
So many
some
things to watch.
seasons.
On the topic of Netflix and film,
Mhm.
what is your favourite film, Tom?
There's a lot of films, mate, but
Because you're
one of
kind of
my-
like a Disney, like.
Oh yeah, I do
I don't
like
know.
Disney, but however, this film is not Disney. It's Forrest Gump.
I
love Forrest
Jenny.
I could put the whole
I love
podcast
it.
on Forrest Gump.
Wow, what's your favourite
just
quote
good.
from Forrest Gump?
Oh, that's so. Oh, I
Life
I
is
like
like a box.
No. You ready?
Lieutenant Dan.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
That really hits me on an
That's a
emotional
good
level.
one.
That,
Ice
yeah.
cream, Lieutenant Dan.
Pretty much anything that has Lieutenant Dan in it.
And I just kept running.
Jenny.
Yeah, it's just a good. And I love American history, and it all kind of blends into it, you know.
Yeah.
So, it's
Wow.
good, man.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I do like Pixar and stuff.
Yeah.
That gets my ears going.
Does it? Yeah, does it? Have you got Disney Plus?
Yeah, man, I pre-ordered it like 2 weeks before.
Wow. First to it.
I tell you what, High School Musical, the musical, the series is banging. I don't care what anyone says. It's good.
Wow. You know what, mate? You do you. I'll tell you
What
that.
about you? What films do you like?
Well, here we go. My favourite is Gladiator. And then it's
Right.
a close, my like guilty pleasure. Have you seen this is letting out my my feminine side here. Have you seen Pride and
Let it
Prejudice
out.
with Keira Knightley?
No, but we've got it. I've seen it downstairs.
Mate, watch it. It's a beautiful film. It's truly beautiful.
Did you cry?
I haven't cried yet, but I'm close
Pussy.
to it.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to say yes.
Bro, that's so harsh. How could you say that to me?
Sorry,
Dude,
man.
that's my
Speaking of,
favourite
like,
movie.
Speaking of shows and stuff,
Bro, I was holding my hand, my hands.
Oh, wait.
I was holding my own hand.
Loader.
I was gonna say I was holding my dead dad's hand while we were watching that movie, but I was like, I was holding my own
Don't
hand.
get the context.
Nah, mate, you don't need to get it. It's fine. Anyway, moving
Nigel.
on. Don't expose him. What were we saying?
Speaking of shows, remember in school I really liked The Walking Dead.
Yes, and then it got awful.
Yeah, well today I started watching it again.
Oh, really? How was?
Well, I found out what episode I last watched. It was
Oh,
season
okay.
8, episode
Wow,
9.
that show has gone on for so long.
So I'm about 2 years behind. So I started watching it. I think I'm just gonna watch it whilst on my phone, like half watching. But
It's pretty much the same every time though. You just
I
find a
just
bunch
want
of
to see what happens.
they
to
find a
Rick and
place
stuff.
to live. They start.
No,
You're
it's
thinking,
not.
oh, it's gonna get better. They get attacked, and then it's over. It happened in the prison. It
do you
happened
wanna hear some
in
spoilers, though?
what was that
Spoilers,
other
everyone.
place as well? The Sanctuary. It happened everywhere, mate.
Terminus.
Terminus, whatever the hell it's called.
But Carl is dead, mate.
What? Oh yeah, I last I heard he got shot in the eye.
Oh no, this was seasons before that.
Oh, okay. Obviously not cued in. Wow. Okay. How did he die?
He got bit, man. Saving a
He got
doctor.
bit. That's so lame. He got bit. The zombies literally are like literally brain dead. No pun intended. But
Yeah,
like
but after a while, like you can kill all the zombies in the world.
you could literally
you're
like
off
crawl
guard.
when you beat them. You could get on your
Well,
hands
mate,
and
you
knees
try
and
and
just
beat
start
them.
like crawling around.
Anyway,
and beating
oh fucking hell! I just wanted to say I started watching it again.
them. All right, mate. Calm down.
Do you remember that
All right,
presentation I did on Walking Dead?
I do.
Mr. Tomlinson, he got well into it. To be fair,
He
he's the
loves
man
that
who got
kind
me
of
into
stuff.
It.
Did
Remember
he?
showed us that picture, like, don't enter dead inside, and I was like, watch this. I watched the first season in one night.
Jesus. Wow. It's not
I had no
that's
life.
yeah, exactly. Still don't. It's not normally one of those like things that I thought you'd like because it's completely different to like your Pixar movie. Like, it's about like zombies
I know.
killing
Who am
people.
I? No,
I know.
don't like
To be
fantasy
fair,
and all that, but-
I was the same with like Game of Thrones. I just was addicted since.
No, I never got into that. It's just
Oh.
I like apocalypse and stuff. The idea of it, and
Mm.
like, what if the world was fucked up and stuff? Like a real world.
Imagine that. Imagine if there was like a pandemic or something. How crazy that'd be.
What are you on about?
I don't know, mate. It's just me thinking out loud. That's all. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go outside soon.
Oh, really? What? You're just gonna leave the podcast? All right, mate. I'm off. Got to do my exercise, you know.
What do you mean? Oh,
Okay.
anyway. So yeah, I watched that. I watched an episode earlier.
Okay. Decent. And
He good.
yeah, he's still alive, is he?
He's
I'm not
walking,
gonna
yeah.
lie. He's actually quite a good villain. Like,
He is, isn't he?
he's a decent villain, especially when he was like smashing Popeye. Was he Glenn? Glenn, right?
Popeye.
Yeah. I only saw the meme.
Oh, spinach. Yeah, so that's what I was watching. Right. Next topic.
Next topic. We've done movies. Let's go on to music. Music.
Oh, mate, I love
Okay, and we'll start with me. I'm joking.
No, go on,
No. Okay. All right. What do you want to ask me? What's
your
my favourite music? Oh,
Oh.
the coordination. It's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, wow. You like
I
ate my
know.
sandwich.
It-
What's your
what? Wait,
favourite
what?
singer? Oh. Who's your favourite singer?
Who is my favourite singer? Okay, this is a hard one.
Oh, I'm gonna get my phone
I
up.
think it's easy to say, like, I don't know, because I love so many genres. Oh, I know, I'm one of those guys. I love so many
No,
genres.
I'm the same, man.
Yeah, literally anything. I could go from literally Biggie to Bark, mate. That's the kind of range I'm
Oh.
pulling out. Literally, mate. But anything. But yeah, no, literally, I don't know, literally
Well, say
anything.
some at least.
Okay,
It's just
well,
genres.
okay, I'll tell you what I've been listening to recently. So,
Oh.
here we go. I'm opening up now. Have you heard? I told you about this before. Have you heard Harry Styles' new album?
Yeah.
So when I was younger, I never wanted to listen to Harry Styles because I was like, oh, it's One Direction. I don't want to be a girl. I don't want to listen to
relate.
that. So I exactly. Ain't nobody want to do.
My uncle got me their first CD for Christmas.
I bet
one
he
year.
did. I bet he got you something else as well. But yeah, so I listened to his new stuff, and it's literally like, mate, it's actually really good. It's class.
Well, good
it's
singer,
proper
man.
class. And yeah, he apparently did like half the album on like mushrooms though. What do you think about that? Do you think like do you think you'd ever like if you were an artist you'd ever like do mushrooms or something like that to kind of like enhance your creativeness, or do you think it's not needed?
Well, knowing me, right? No. Maybe I don't think if I was an artist, I don't think I'd be making the same music as Harry Styles. And I just look
Have
at
you haven't
him.
listened to it though, mate? You can't really comment on
Yes,
that.
I have. Are you joking? I love
Alright.
Watermelon Sugar. I love
Oh,
You know,
he knows the
yeah.
names.
Watermelon Sugar. Hi. That's a great song, mate. Harry, you here?
Exactly.
He's great, but we have different. I like the music, but I'm not that. You know what I mean? I just need some good old food, and I'll be happy.
Wait, what?
No, that's my drug.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I was wondering. You're talking about the music, and you're like, I just need some good old food. I was a bit confused. Right. But yeah, that's mine. That's my stuff I'm
You
listening
like
to at the
that
moment.
sunflower one, right?
Yeah, I like Sunflower Volume 6 or whatever it is. I like Adore You and To Be So Lonely, that one.
Oh,
Mate, I know. It's
you
great
good?
in quarantine. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually trying to send you a message over over the
but isn't
podcast.
the sunflower one your like relationship one?
That's my relationship one, mate. That's what my relationship. Nah, it's just my girlfriend got me into it. I know it's pretty.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Anyway, moving on.
laughed.
Yes. All right, you want to talk about that?
no,
Perfect depression.
here a while.
Exactly. Where do we start? 19 years. What have you been listening to, mate?
I've actually got my Spotify. I've got a
Oh, you're
playlist.
prepared. Okay, go for
Yeah,
it.
I got
I'll
a
let you
playlist
speak.
of like the songs I listen to at a time. So it's just like it kind of shows throughout the months what I listen to. At the bottom at the moment we've got "You Should Be Sad" by Halsey, which is a very good song. I've
Okay.
got "Blinding Lights" by The Weeknd, good
Right.
song.
Okay.
I've got "This City" by Sam Fisher, good
Right.
song.
Okay.
I've got "Roxanne" by Arizona Zervas.
Yeah.
You know, Roxanne, that song.
Okay.
I've got "Hot Girl Bummer."
Wait, what?
No, it's
Hot
actually
Girl
it's like,
Bummer.
no, I don't want to play it copyright, but like
Yeah,
you
because
know,
we're gonna get copyright striked.
it's like "Fuck You and You," right? You know that one?
Yeah, I've been listening. Have you heard of Glass Animals?
No.
There's a song called Season 2, Episode 3. Absolute banger. And then of course Oasis as well. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
was listening to Oasis earlier.
really, what song are you listening to?
I would like to leave. What's that one?
Wait, what? I would like to leave this city. What the?
Yeah, that's
You're half the
Oasis.
world away one.
Yeah. Why is that
Wait,
so bad?
did they sing that?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well,
Okay.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, exactly. Mate, you're obviously more of a fan than I am. I tell you that.
Yeah, Oasis.
If that's true, I'll look that
Half the
up
World
later,
Away,
mate.
remastered.
Okay. Oh, it's the
Anyway,
remastered edition.
well, it's the same song. Anyway,
Right.
Memories by
Moving on.
Maroon 5 is a good song.
Ah, Maroon 5. What do you think about Girls Like You? I've got a flatmate.
Girls
My
like
best mate at
you.
uni who
Oh,
literally, yeah,
right.
shout out. He literally hates that song.
But ever played.
Yeah, a little bit.
Speaking of Maroon 5, there's a song they did a few years back,
What was that?
which I really liked. Hang on.
Uh,
Oh,
the
what song was
playing
it? It was
karaoke, mate. That's going to be our next podcast.
oh, I Don't Want to Know featuring Kendrick Lamar.
I don't want to know. Okay.
Don't want to know.
Oh yeah,
it's
who's
taking
taking
you
you
home.
Oh,
That was a good song.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, okay.
So that's what I'm listening to. Obviously, I listen to musicals as well every day. Keep my knowledge up. I listen to film scores. I really like film scores.
Okay, you like what film scores do you like?
I've got an
Mate,
hour.
Gladiator soundtrack is banging. Just telling
No,
you that now.
this is
It's
what's in my playlist.
banging. Two Steps from Hell. Oh my god, incredible.
This is one of them. I don't know if you can hear it.
What's that?
That's from The
I only hear-
Incredibles.
Okay, The Incredibles.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
We've got-
Are you big?
got
Were
this.
you big into The Incredibles? Because I saw the second movie, but I don't know. I feel like I was too young to properly realize how good it was for its time.
I've rewatched it. It's good.
Mm.
You know, it's good to watch this.
Because I just feel like it was really far ahead of its time. I don't know.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like 2000.
Do you ever find it?
Actually,
Wait, I'll let
sorry,
you
go on.
carry on. No, go on.
well, on Disney Plus, they've got a documentary called The Pixar Story, and it's basically how they went from this small nothing into making like Toy Story, then Bugs Life, and Toy Story 2, then
Yeah.
then what was it? Monsters Inc. then and Incredibles, then Finding Nemo. Like it was all just. I think I messed the other two up at the end,
But
but
whatever. Yeah, I get the
it
point.
was just like hit after hit after hit, and how like
There was that
childhood.
Pixar standard, wasn't there? Wait, what?
Yeah,
What did you just say? I didn't catch that. Okay,
but
yeah.
yeah,
Moving on.
banger after banger.
Yeah,
And,
I bet it was.
It's just really interesting and how
Yeah, I found myself in the deep archives of YouTube today, and I was for some reason watching a tier list on like the Pixar's best movies. This one of. Do you ever see these like guys who always do those?
Watch Mojo.
No, not Watch Mojo.
Oh,
No, the ones that are always like all these like film students that do all those like edgy videos about why I should care about this movie and all that kind of stuff. I always end up watching these. I watch all of these like these film like diagnosis or whatever. And I was watching one about I was just watching a tier list today about it, but it was the Pixar tier list, and he was going through all of them, saying which ones are the best, and yeah, it's quite good. Apparently, Cars 2 was pretty shit. Didn't know that.
Cars 2
Didn't
was
watch
shit.
it.
Cars is my favorite childhood film. That's got a special place in my heart.
Mm.
Cars 2, don't care. Cars 3 is good, but Cars in general, I really related to McQueen.
I love McQueen.
I actually
Steve
had
McQueen.
pajamas when I was younger.
Oh, here we go.
And you press a button on it, and it said, "I am Speed." Ciao.
And you
And,
said you
yeah.
don't do drugs.
I had like toys. I had
Wow,
played the
you're a
game.
super fan.
Mate,
What
I
other
loved
like
it.
stuff when you were younger was you like a massive fan of? For me, it was always Lord of the Rings. Like I was
No,
crazy
really?
about Lord of the Rings. It's weird. This can sound slightly weird. I used to watch the third film and the battle scenes like over and over again when I got home from school. I don't know
I
why.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Lord of the Rings. You seen
Yeah,
it?
I know, but I've never seen it.
Oh, mate, you're missing out. It's
Yeah,
like
very
Star
different
Wars.
interest.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
exactly. I'm rethinking this podcast now, mate. We've got very different interests.
What did we like? We like Disney Channel.
I never had Disney Channel, mate.
We watched.
I always got Freeview. We could never
Hannah
get that.
Montana. Good Luck Charlie.
You know what? One time I went for a girl's birthday party to watch Hannah Montana.
Woo!
I know, crazy, mate. I was like 12. I was watching Hannah Montana. It was actually, not gonna lie, it was It wasn't
the
as
best
bad
of
as I
both
thought it
worlds.
was gonna be. It was the one where she has to like sneak out of the restaurant and then go to like the date and then go and perform, and then she keeps going back and forth. I'm not gonna lie, I saw it like probably, I don't know, 10 years ago, so that's my memory. That's all I can remember. But it might have been good, it might have been bad, but I don't remember it being awful. Not that I was much of a film critic at the age of like 12 or something.
Sounds like it, mate. Sounds like.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Nah, yeah, we watched Disney all the way. That's why I love it, you know.
Yeah? Do you watch like
I
Zack and
got
Cody?
yeah, and
What other?
Sweet Life from Deck.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah,
any
you
of
got it
those.
right. You got it
What was
right.
that's the boat one, right? Because there was like some I saw a meme the other day about like most ambitious crossovers ever, and it was like one of those.
Yeah, I think it was I forgot how it was, like the
Something
Sweet Life,
about the boat one, and then something else, Hannah Montana or something like
the Wizards of Waverly Place on Deck with Hannah Montana or something like that.
that. Who knows? How did we even get here? I don't even know.
Wizards on Deck.
The Wizards on Deck. That must have been it. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's been
That's what I watched.
yeah. Those are the days.
What did you play when you were younger?
A lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2. And Lego games. All the Lego games. I loved them.
Yeah, I like
What about you?
the Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah, same. That was good.
Played that on the Wii.
Oh, really? That must have been hard to do.
Nah, I'm really good.
Oh, okay, of course.
What I really loved though was Tony Hawk Underground 2.
Really? That's the
Tell you what.
skating one, isn't it?
Yeah, I played the hell out of that game.
Yeah?
I unlocked all the characters, Shrek. Invisible
You like
Man.
Shrek?
Yeah, Activision.
I watched Shrek 2 the other night.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off about your pro skating life.
What else did I play? I played the Cars video game. Um,
Wow. Jeez.
great.
Fair
Love
play,
the
mate.
games.
Fair play. Do you
We
remember?
grew up in a good time.
Have you ever been to YMCA? Did you ever do that back in the day?
You
You never went there? Oh, I used to go there all the time.
I think I went for a birthday once.
Oh, I used to go like every year.
Do you remember birthday parties? They were the fucking best.
Do you remember when we had friends? We
Yeah.
weren't in quarantine.
Saturday, you know, you'd get a party bag at the end, get cake.
Yeah, man.
You'd make your parents buy some kid they don't know a present.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I get you. I get
Gotta
you.
get him a present, Mom. We gotta get him a card.
And then you'd always stop off at Tesco's like 5 minutes before actually turning out.
Yeah,
to
you
buy
just
him
slip a
something.
tenner in there.
Yeah, exactly.
My parents go broke because I needed friends.
Gotta pay my friends off for their birthday. Oh,
remember
mate.
that.
You know what, mate? I really want to go paintballing again.
I was about to say that's what secondary school parties were.
Oh,
You had
okay,
one?
Okay, mate. I was gonna say we could go at some point, but yeah, okay.
No, I was just saying like that's what we did. in
No,
secondary
no, mate. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's fine.
school.
Beef.
Yeah, no.
Podcast beef.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's cool though. I saw the Sidemen did it and it did look good.
Mm. Who have you been watching recently on YouTube?
That's a good question. Let me look it up.
Okay.
I watch a lot of the Sidemen. I'm not gonna lie, I've got into them again.
They keep posting
I
those like
watch-
2-hour like Sidemen Sunday videos.
Yeah, they're good.
I just don't have
I
the
watch
time for it.
them.
It's amazing how many people
Do you
watch
not?
it,
Do you not have the time?
mate. Nah, mate, really busy schedule, you know.
I like Jack May. I like.
I'm literally looking at my. I'm watching. Looking at my history. I watch the most random shit ever.
I just watch what comes up on recommended.
I was watching some highlights from Bake Off, even though I don't watch it. I was watching Ewan McGregor on Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then I was watching some Game of Thrones lore
I've
videos.
watched some rap reactions.
Rap
Like-
reactions.
People react to rap songs.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I have seen some of them before. They're actually very entertaining.
Yeah, it's cool, especially songs that I actually know.
What's your favourite rap song?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot. You wouldn't think it, but I do like rap quite a bit when it's good.
Yeah, just like, you know, best rap out there, KSI right now.
Mate.
I'm not gonna lie, Wake Up Call is actually quite a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? I've been watching videos about this drama school I'm going to, just to get a bit of inside
Okay.
information on it.
Right, okay.
You're
stalking your drama school.
I quite like a bit of boxing.
What do you think about Jonas Brothers?
I love the Jonas Brothers.
You know what? I actually didn't know they existed until one of them married Sansa Stark.
Sophie something.
Sophie Turner.
Sophie Turner.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know it existed.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I grew up on like.
And then
Camp Rock
I
and
heard
stuff.
I heard Sucker, and I was like, this is quite a banger. And I used to turn
We
it up.
go together.
Yeah. I used to turn up my when I was driving. I'd have it full volume and driving around. It was pretty sick. Those were the good days, mate, when I could drive.
Make a drive.
Exactly. I've lost my ability now, but I'm not insured currently. Sad times.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, I was only temporarily insured anyway when I was working in a hotel life.
How did you get to Norwich then?
I took the train.
Whew.
I know, it's a long old train journey. I was that
How was
classic
it?
like commuter, but I was like a student commuter, so I had a massive
Only
rucksack
once
on.
every few weeks. I should not take a suitcase.
No, because I was always take like back so much stuff, so I'd take back all my clothes for my mum to wash and then bring them back to uni.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't know how to wash your clothes.
I did know how to wash my clothes, mate. It's fine. It's literally, but the problem was it cost like £8 a time to wash them, and I was like, I'm not paying £8.
What? Where are you washing your clothes?
Circuit Laundry. It's the biggest scam university has. Like one of the many scams university has.
We'll go find somewhere else to do it.
Where else am I going to do it? Just like doing it in the lake?
No, there's a high
No,
street like laundrette.
no. It's a campus university. It's not in the.
So hang
it's not
on,
in
you're
the city.
saying how often do you go home then?
No, I'd do it. I don't know. But the thing is, it was only towards the end that I do it because I was coming back home loads. Because I literally came back January, and then I came back I think February half term. So it was like only like a month or something, 4 weeks.
It's just a scam.
What's a scam? University.
Yeah.
Mate, to be honest, all these strikes and coronavirus. Oh, you know what? Let's not talk about that. It'll trigger me
think
too
about
much.
What you could have spent $9 grand on.
You know what, mate? Best £9 I spent in my life. I'm never gonna pay it back. I'm gonna run away.
Do you think you will ever pay it back? Like, seriously?
Most people don't. No.
So you don't think you're going to get a job good enough to pay it back?
Mate, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying most people don't.
So you're shit.
Wait, what?
Joking.
Yeah, you're never gonna make it in Broadway. I'm sorry, I had to tell you this.
What about West End?
Yeah, you'll make it West End, bro.
Oh, fine.
But if
by
you
me.
do though, get me some tickets, yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
The West
Alright.
End recovers.
I'll hold you to that. This will be videoed.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or
Secret
just
video.
recorded?
Yeah, anyway, moving on to the next topic. How are you managing to keep yourself creative in quarantine? So you're obviously still doing your like tap or dance, jazz dancing. What else are you doing to keep yourself? Are you doing any writing? Are you doing any singing?
I do want to.
Do you
sing a
write?
bit
Do you
more.
write at all?
Not at the moment. I've never really had. I've got inspiration in my head, and there's a lot of ideas I have, but I never want to sit down and write it because then you're actually doing it. If you know what I mean. Whereas at the moment, I just let it build up in my head.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not in the place to write at the moment. I don't.
I'm not emotionally ready to write.
I just feel like I wouldn't be doing anything with it. Like the things I want to write are like big. Whereas
Oh,
I don't
okay.
just want to write a monologue.
The world's not ready for you yet, mate.
I need more money. Need a production studio.
You do.
Um,
We all do, mate.
So, I don't write.
Okay. That's a shame.
sing.
You could write some stuff. Would be good. You could write your own songs.
I couldn't do that.
Okay.
I'd like to play an instrument, but I can't do that either. God, what am I doing?
Exactly.
I'm talented.
What guitar? It was guitar, wasn't it? You wanted to learn, right? Or piano?
Mate, I want to learn it all, but I can't. Well, I can. I'm
You
just
just become the guy in Mary Poppins. Dick Van Dyke.
fuck
Was
it,
it-
you're
No,
random, mate.
Dick
That's
Van
God.
Dyke.
What are you on about? Yeah, it's Dick Van Dyke.
Virgil Van Dyke.
Oh, speaking
That
of Dick
musician
Van Dyke,
from.
do you want to know about Dick Van Dyke?
What? It is
I
Dick Van
watched-
Dyke. I was right. It was Dick Van Dyke, right?
No, I know. I was
Yeah,
watching
okay.
a film the other day called Saving Mr. Banks.
Oh, that nearly made me cry.
Why?
Because he's got like Alzheimer's, right?
What are you on about?
Wait.
Who?
Doesn't Mr. Banks, isn't that the whole point? He's got like he's got dementia.
You're a fucking retard.
What?
The play is about Walt Disney trying to convince the writer of Mary Poppins to make it into a film.
Oh, it's something else.
What are you on about?
Something else, mate. Some other film.
So it was like Saving Mr. Banks, and Mr. Banks is the dad in it.
Some other film, mate. I can't know. I remember what you're talking about.
He's
Yeah.
got Alzheimer's. Who?
uh,
Do your checkups, mate.
all right, calm down. Kind of pipe down, pipe down. Anyway, yeah. How long have we been talking? We've been like half an hour now.
Yeah, let's do another 15.
Yeah. I'm not saying I want to stop. Okay, so you said your YouTubers. You've said we done music. We done film. What are your views on abortion? No, I'm joking.
Oh, God.
Pro-life.
People should be able to do whatever they want.
Okay, you just insulted
Well, I
half
see.
the fan base, but I agree. Let
No.
people have their choice.
Fine, have your choice. Actually, no, I said people should be able to do whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly. Have your choice.
So-
Pro-choice.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you want to kill it off, then kill it off. If you want to keep it.
Right, and there we go. That's the end of the podcast. On that
I don't know how to
note,
word it.
that's the quote of the day. If you want to kill it off, kill it off. If you want to keep it, keep it. I like the way you say it as well. Is it a child? Do you think it's a child at that age?
Oh, don't, because I'm going to say something wrong and then I'll just get hated.
You've already said something wrong, mate.
Like, no, oh.
Okay, it's fine. We'll move on.
So what, should we have a... What about...
Exactly.
Are you playing any games at the moment?
Well, I am in quarantine, so yeah, I've got nothing else to do. Funnily enough, I've been playing the new Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually sick. I'm really enjoying it. It's a good game. Yeah, it's a good game. What about you?
I'm playing Modern Warfare.
Okay, that's the new one.
Yeah, well, September, yeah.
Okay, have you been
It's
stuck in the
alright.
gulag?
What's that?
That's the battle royale thing, isn't it? You get.
Oh, the Warzone.
Yeah, mate.
Nah,
Come on now. I don't even know the game, and I know it.
I don't know what you meant. No, I just play multiplayer.
Okay.
I don't play that much, man. It's every few days, but
Yeah. Oh, okay.
an hour. I get quite tested. I'm like, fuck
You get triggered.
bullshit, mate.
Yeah.
So
Do you
yeah,
ever
I
like
don't-
slam your desk or like
Nah, because my desk is quite fragile.
just destroy it?
Yeah, it's got high emotions, you know.
Ah,
So I
okay.
don't bother.
Yeah. Fair play. Wow. What was that noise?
You're bullying me.
Yeah, I am.
Do you ever get bullied?
Did I ever get bullied? I don't think I ever did, to be honest. No, I was one of the lucky ones. Did you ever
Lucky
get
for
bullied?
some.
Yeah, exactly. I had some
I
people who've been like, oh, my voice just broke. Oh, people bullying me. I had some like, people who are nasty to me before. Obviously, everyone has, but like,
Yeah.
but it's never been like on a really like prolonged
haven't been
period
like,
of
oh,
time.
here's my bullies. Like,
Here
they come.
Here they come, Mr. Bullies.
I had braces, didn't I? And I had people take the mick out of them. And I was like, dude, I'm literally doing it to get better teeth. So I'm gonna have better
Yeah.
teeth. And I do.
Yeah.
I love my teeth.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, some lovely teeth you got.
Check out my Instagram. You can check out my teeth.
Yeah, all right. Plug the Insta again.
Tom Golby Instagram.
But that's the only time you've ever like received any kind of, I guess.
No, I did when I did theatre and stuff. I got,
Verbal
like,
abuse.
bit of backlash.
You just
like,
never told
oh.
anyone. You never told anyone you did
No, I
theatre.
didn't. That's a true fact. In school, I didn't tell people.
I know. You're too
Didn't wanna
scared,
be-
weren't you?
I was scared because theatre, especially drama and acting can't.
It was
I
like
did
tap
that.
dancing, isn't it?
I didn't.
Ballet.
well,
There was
just
ballet.
dance.
That was it. Ballet.
Yeah, ballet.
Yeah. Okay.
I did ballet in year 10 and stuff.
Yeah, and
you
you
don't- I
never even
remember.
told me. I never even knew.
It's just, I just want to. It's my private life. It's what I want to do past school.
I thought we were good mates back then, mate. I told you everything. I'm
did.
joking. I don't care.
Nah, it was all like the football lads, like lovely lads now. But I didn't want to tell her to take the mick out of me.
You get bullied. First the
I'm
braces,
gay,
then the
but I
ballet.
thought I was camp enough.
That's what we're talking. So okay. So do you think in hindsight, do you think if you saw those people today, you'd be fine telling them?
Yeah, I don't give a shit now. You see, I post it all over social media and everything
Yeah.
because I enjoy what I do and I'm proud of what I do now.
Good.
Whereas back then it was like,
Good. And at what point do you think it actually like you changed? Was it going to college, meeting people
yeah,
with
that's when
similar
I went to
minds?
college.
Okay.
Yeah, I stepped away from the negativity of it.
Do you wish
Stepped
in hindsight you had told like people in secondary school and been proud of it?
Nah, because I got two things to say. Firstly, no, because it was just like I said to my mum, like, she always wanted me to do the school shows, and I was like, Mum, I want to do it outside of school. That's where I do it.
Yeah.
Inside of school, I'm just doing stuff just to make
fake
sure I'm
24/7
liked and
inside
stuff.
of
Yeah, I
school.
kind of was. And I remember Miss Hardy, our drama teacher, was like, Tom, we're doing Joseph, the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Like, you need to be Joseph because you can sing and you look like Joseph. And I was like, oh.
Hello. Hey, Mum. Welcome to the podcast. What are you saying?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll just keep rolling. What were you saying?
Do you want pizza or pasta?
Ooh, pasta, please. Cheers, Mum.
Can I have some?
Yeah, you can have some. Can Tom have some?
Very welcome.
You're very welcome. Wow.
Oh, thanks.
In a virtual world, you're welcome.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry,
of
mate.
course.
Quarantine.
I was
Big
still-
shout out to my mum there.
Yeah, shout out. I haven't seen her in ages.
No.
We look about 12. Anyway.
Thanks, Mum. Pizza or pasta,
Can you make
boy.
me dinner?
Yeah,
Is this
exactly.
face potatoes?
Exactly. Mum, can you cut the pasta the way I like it?
Anyway, no. So yeah, and Miss Hardy was like, "Oh, you should play Joseph." I was like, "No, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'll get bullied." So I think, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
And I was
you
happy
didn't.
with that. Like,
That's quite
I went
sad
to-
though, isn't it? Don't you think? A little bit sad that you kind of didn't. You never lived up to your full potential.
yeah, I guess, but it's just what I chose. Like when I got to college, I expressed more and I opened up. I posted on social media about it a bit more.
And you
Started
don't feel
loading
that you
some
lost any
singing.
opportunities by being in
Oh.
Clapham Community College play as Joseph.
No, I'm good. Don't worry.
Ah, okay. Good.
Got my A star.
You're not losing any sleep over it.
No, man, I said like I was happy with what I was
But
doing.
you remembered it though. So it's obviously like there's something a little bit there, you know, it's like ticking away in the back of your mind.
It was-
Like could have
no,
been
it was-
Joseph. Who
No, I
was
don't really want-
who else was Joseph then? Who got Joseph? Call him
I mean,
out.
can I
Call
say
him
a
out. Yeah,
name?
call him out.
Abby.
Abby.
Oh, careful, mate.
What's their last name? Where do they live?
No, I don't do that.
I don't know who that is.
My
Abby.
form.
Oh, her. Okay. Yeah,
She's
I
very
know
good
you're
at
talking about.
it,
I know you're talking
I
about.
didn't
Oh
see
yeah,
it, but
she's
I
really good at drama. Yeah.
She was one of the best in our class.
Yeah, yeah. Fair play, fair play. Wow. Okay. A female Joseph. Look how the world's progressing. It's good.
Mate, I tell you what.
Well,
drama,
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You go first. You go first.
musicals, gender bent musicals are getting a big thing now.
Is that the
It's really
technical
interesting.
term? Gender bent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
This
There's a show
insulted
called,
the whole LGBTQ plus community.
No, I'm in like most of my friends are gay.
Okay, classic.
No, but seriously, there's a show called Company, which is a Stephen Sondheim, might have heard of him, musical. And on West End last year, the lead character called Bobby, who's normally played by a man, was played by a female. And it was a whole
to
new
be
take
fair,
on
that
it.
is it's really good though, isn't it? It shows that we're
It was
progressing
really
as a
popular.
society.
Everyone loved it.
Yeah, I got a question for you then on the topic. What do you think? How far? Where's the limit basically? I mean, for changing like people, because I feel personally, right? You couldn't have a male Katniss Everdeen or something like that, or you couldn't have a. I was about to say you couldn't have a female James Bond, but that's not true. You couldn't have a female. I don't know, Luke Skywalker, something like that.
Why?
Because the writing is the whole writing is set around, and I guess it kind of sounds bad saying just a male like figure, but it is really that's the way it's written.
No, but you can change that. Like, I mean, you can't really change that because that's the
But the
story.
problem is that's what I mean. So if you change that, you change the whole story, so it doesn't really work the same way, and it's all different.
I mean,
And vice, it's the same for like if you made Leia
that's
a man.
film.
I mean, first you'd be the first Star Wars homosexual couple, would it? No, actually, that's not true because they've got Poe. She was like apparently bisexual, wasn't she?
Isn't Poe the guy?
I don't know. Well, maybe the Poe. Maybe
Oscar.
is that the that might be him actually, or someone like that. One of the people was apparently bi. the woman. But yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think about that?
I mean, I think it's a cool idea. Like, obviously the Hunger Game films, you can't like the whole thing with Katniss was like, it's a girl stepping up and doing something a girl never done, and it's always like the big strong men that always win. So it was like heroic to see that.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be the same if a man did it, because if you get what I mean, I'm not saying like a girl can't do it, but I'm just saying that's like I think what their goal was.
Yeah.
But there's just no point in changing it because it works better with a girl. Like she was.
Okay.
boss.
And then what would you think about then something that's been written for a black actor, a white actor playing that?
Well, I would just change the story. That's like,
Okay.
like
So it's fine
12 years,
as long as you...
12 years a slave or something.
Oh, God.
Get it a fucking black or white man.
Exactly.
Doesn't make any sense. Like,
Jesus.
or like color purple or something. It just doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Get
Out, but all
it's interesting.
Replace.
I haven't seen that, to be fair.
It's good. You
It's
should
an
watch it.
Interesting comments, Elliot. I don't know where you're coming out with it
What comments?
about changing the gender. Like,
Oh no, I think it's a really interesting debate because
yeah, I guess.
I know
I think they just
there's
do
a lot of
musicals
people who are
because
like
characters
on
can
both
play by
sides.
both.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting though to kind of get your opinion on it, because it's one of those things that I think a lot of people are talking about. It's the whole thing with like James Bond, like can it be made a woman? I mean,
Doctor Who.
yeah, or Doctor Who, exactly. Yeah, that was a bit of a shame actually. Apparently, I was talking to my girlfriend about this the other day, and she was saying that obviously it was such a big thing that a woman was made the Doctor, but apparently she's just like not very good at it. But it's not that it's a woman that's the problem. It's the problem that they didn't.
The writing.
It didn't. I think it was the secondary characters as well. It didn't all mold together very well, and the writing as well. Yeah, it's a shame,
I
really.
didn't watch it. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped watching it.
Well,
Like Matt Smith.
I didn't watch it. I've never really watched it that much.
Didn't even watch Peter Capaldi.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah, I don't even know if I know it's got that guy from The Chase on it,
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
which was a bit confusing, but
yeah, it's funny.
his name.
Decent.
Yeah. I just like how entertainment's just getting bigger and
Diversified.
accepted, and
Yeah,
changing
it's
up, and it still needs. It's got so much to go though. Like this
yeah,
year at the Oscars,
there's still
like, I don't
so
think
many
there was,
like yeah,
any
exactly.
female directors or something.
Exactly. But I mean, it's just it's changing and it's changing for the better. But it's still like a massive problem in Hollywood. The whole thing's pretty.
It's just a
Backward
bit crazy
and
over there,
corrupt.
especially with all the like
What do you think about the carry on.
Weinstein and all that.
Yeah, what do you think about the Ricky Gervais's like monologue things, Golden Globes
That's
and stuff
great.
like
I
that?
spoke to my friend about that when it came out. I watched it like twice. I like that shit because it's as it is. It's real, and I think the celebrities are just hiding from shit. Like when he was talking about Tim Cook and Apple and stuff, I thought that was
Yeah.
smart because no one
Do you
can
ever,
go like,
have you seen? I was watching the other day Gwyneth Paltrow's her like speech, like saying, "Oh my god, I love Harvey Weinstein so much, he's the best." And then I saw something where she was on Howard Stern's show, and she was talking about how Brad Pitt stood up to him, and I was like, you knew back then it was a problem. Yet I think the speech was after he stood up to her. It's like, why?
oh,
It's so fake. I don't know. Hollywood is so fake.
Hollywood's closed doors. It's interesting when you see interviews with people and they talk about like their situations and what happens behind closed doors, and you're like, damn, like if that got leaked, that'd be massive.
Yeah, and it makes you think, how is it all being held in then? It's obviously powerful.
So many secrets, yeah.
Powerful, probably men, keeping it all. But there's
money.
there's a layer at the top who are the kind of people who are doing it. But then you got to remember, everyone else is kind of just accepting it. Like it's not just the. I mean,
I don't think. Yeah, I
it's
mean,
probably
I don't know too much
anyway.
about it, but
conspiracy
I mean,
theories.
that's the whole point of the Me Too thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's it.
And I remember at the Golden Globes, it was either this year or last year, like pretty much every female actor who won was like, "We will stand up," and like did some heroic speech. And
Exactly. And the thing is though, they would have said that they would have never said that until the Harvey Weinstein thing. Do you think they genuinely care, or do you think it's a
Weinstein.
Weinstein, however you say his name, or do you think it's more of a publicity thing?
It's both. Like end of the day, like they obviously do care. Like if you don't care, what sort of person are you? But then, obviously, it looks good when you say it as well.
That's true.
People jump on it, so it's both. But I think it is more they care about it. But because I think a lot of them, I think the people talk about maybe don't actually experience it, but they just
Yeah.
it's there, so it's more comfortable for them to say. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, fair enough. Decent.
This got deep.
It did get deep, didn't it? I'm liking the way it's gone. But I think we've probably about 45 minutes now. Do you wanna call it?
Yeah, let's.
Because I feel like otherwise we'd like say everything we want to say.
Well, my energy, I realised, just dropped a bit.
I
so I've
know,
gotta be
same.
serious
Yeah,
talking.
exactly.
So, if anyone's,
Yeah. Well done for
if
making it
anyone's
this
got
far.
this
Yeah.
far,
I was thinking
sorry
though,
we
mate. This should be our first episode. We've
Alright.
decided right here. This is happening. This is my
So when people
executive
click on
decision.
it, they're gonna be like, "Is this the first or second or
Exactly. This
the
will.
beginning?" We were like,
We'll edit something together. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, Tom. And any final words?
"Wash your hands."
Wash your hands. You've heard it here first. Yeah. This has been the Homecoming Podcast. Thank you for listening. It's disconnected.